So today we'll be learning about basics of computer. That is basic concepts that are used in computer knowledge. So this computer has hardware, software, input device and output device. Firstly, what is a hardware? When we look into a computer, whatever we see outside, that is the computer equipment, those are known as hardware. The outside body of a computer, which we can see, touch, is known as hardware. For that, examples: printer, monitors, disk drives, CPU, USB, etc. Next, we have software. Software is something which we cannot see, which we cannot touch. Those are the programs which tell the computer what to do. Example, we have different applications. Those are known as software. Word processing, gradebook, tutorial, paint, games, Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, etc. Next, history of computers. Charles Babbage is known as father of computer. He is the one who discovered computer. In 1800, he planned analytic engine. There is lot of other process which comes under this history. Many of the other devices, many machines were introduced. So we'll get into it later in later classes. And the first analytic engine was ENIAC, ENIAC. And also, to get the computer that we have now, it had to go under many generations. Initially, we had first generation, then they went into second generation, third, fourth, and the fifth. 1951 to 1963, we had first and second generation. First generation, they used large racks to save the data. There was no motherboard. Then in the second generation, there was transistors. Third generation, they brought ICs, integrated circuits. Then in the fourth generation, they changed that into VLSI technology, very large scale integrated technology. In the fifth generation, that VLSI was changed to ULSI, ultra large scale integrated technology. And that is the present technology that we are using. Then Apple was first sold in 1970. It was developed by Jobs and Wozniak. Then we have IBM personal computers. It was sold in 1981. It was quickly accepted by the business. And then what are the social impact of computer? It can be threat to privacy. That is, if you click any unwanted links or anything happens, your system can get hacked easily. You can lose your personal data, etc. It reduces personal interaction, displays workers and change workplace. Computer failures can cause great damage. In case you have not saved anything, you have important work, anything important work done, anything happens to the computer and you have not taken a backup or something, it is a damage. Then artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence can be a boon or a curse to the society. Computer operation. So how does this computer work? When you give an input, it processes the data, and if that to process the data, if it requires any other information or data, it will take it from the external storage. Once the data is processed, it will send the processed data to the output device for the user. Input devices. Input devices are the ones using which we give data to the computer. Example, keyboard or mouse. Mostly common used input is keyboard. And also we have mouse that is ergonomic, that is, it is user friendly, it can fit natural hand placement, etc. Then we have mouse, it controls the cursor on the screen, it can be mechanical or optical, etc. Then other input devices can be pointers, that is the touchpad which we use in the latest devices, scanner, camera, touchscreen, etc. Output devices is the one that displays the output to the user, through which we see the results of the process data. Example, monitor, printer, disk drive, modem, etc. Monitors is used to view the results of the process data. It can be made of tiny elements called pixels. Each row of the pixel is called a scan line, and the picture displayed by an electronic beam lighting up certain pixels. Monitor resolution is how sharp and the clear picture is. How many scan lines are on the screen? It can be 640 into 440 resolution, which is a low, very low. 1600 into 1200 is a high resolution. Monitors also have another property that is dot pinch. It is the distance between the pixels, and you can see different kinds of dot pinch, which is excellent and which is good and which is better. Monitor size can be measured diagonally, 14 inch or 15 inch or 17 inch. Most expensive ones are 21 inch. LCD monitors are liquid crystal display. It is similar to our digital watch. And then video card is the one which processes info to send to the monitor. AGP port can speed the graphics, etc. Then monitor buying hints are, it should be 17 inch or larger, 28 dot pinch, 32 megabytes on a video card. So rest of the things we'll be studying in the later classes. Thank you.